is the first year player draft, or I should say the first year amateur player draft, as the Rockies are 44-50. It's July 11th, 2024, and this draft is weaker than other drafts. I don't know if that's because I turned off the player development because of the bug where the pitchers were just overpowered, but I think it is good because I think it needed to be balanced out a little bit, so I'm okay with this. We have the 6th pick in this draft due to the lottery, and let's just look at the first 5 picks before we get to ours. So Tristan Potts, which I believe he was supposed to go first. Juju Stevens just went. Angel Cepeda, and then we're up next, Chris Newsom. So we're at our pick, and Sam Erkson looks good, but he wants $11 million, which that's a little bit high. So I'm gonna go decide who I want, and then come back and show you. After a lot of deliberation, I am gonna pick the 18-year-old center fielder Noah Malone, give him the slot, and go to the second. Our next pick is gonna be 23-year-old starting pitcher Nathan Diamond. Out of Pepperdine University, so smart kid it looks like. Shouldn't say kid considering he's older than me. Well, actually, if it's 2024, right around similar. I was hoping to get not the Texas Rangers. I was hoping to get who they picked, Luke Williams, with this selection, but he went one before us, so we're gonna go with Brock Thompson out of Liberty University. He's kind of a slap hitter. Kind of shortstop. There, look at him there. He's already got pretty solid defensive ratings at second and short, and only 18 years old. And he's got good contact, good avoid cases. And with it being 25, I think he could develop to a 35, even a 40 power hitter, especially in Coors Field. Today is the All-Star game, and it's also a game against Cleveland. It's a glitch. It's not a big deal. I don't love it, but yeah, it's kind of messed up right now, but the game cannot be perfect the day of its release, and there's only been one update so far. So the prospects game, here's the American League. Kind of quickly go through there. We got Ricky Apodaca, first one there. Very good to see, very good to see. We got Ricky Apodaca. Anybody else? No. So, then for the actual All-Star game, Jacob deGrom, man. He's 36 years old, still just absolute Terminator on the mound. Phillies have been lucky. They struggled this year, but hey, at least we haven't had to face him. And then now to the NL, who's going to get the start? Corbin Burns still going to get the start, even though he's having a down season. Kenley Jansen, he's still kicking at 36 years old, so good for him. As we have no All-Star somehow. Oh, wait, there he is. Drew Romo. I missed him, but here he is. Drew Romo has made the All-Star game. Let's go. Rookie catcher. Let's get Rookie of the Year, and hopefully that'll give him some sort of boost to his development. Get that, what's it called? Get that Zach Veen treatment. Win it 2 years in a row. We're not doing much winning, but hey, at least we can get that. And numbers-wise, not too much to update on. Andrew Pinter's back. Almeidas Diaz got hurt. Pitching is it's a struggle. It's a big struggle. Trying to just cycle guys in and out and figure it out. As yeah, that's all I really can do. We're going to go to the trade deadline, and I think that'll be a good chance for us to maybe get some pitching for the now and the future. The Rockies find themselves in, well, rocky water after a 12-game losing streak was finally snapped yesterday, and the season has kind of just gone into the dumps now. It's over. I don't know what to do with this trade deadline. I don't think there's anything I can do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sim to the end of the season in this episode. We'll finish this disappointing year, and we'll get into the offseason for next episode. The season is over, and the Rockies finished strong, going 74-88. So definitely a much better finish than how the season was going. I think I should be going somewhere here. There it is. Yep. So yeah, we went 8-19 in July, then 12-14, and we finished 13-9 in September. So a much better finish than I think people, including myself, were expecting by July, early June. But we put it together near the end, and we had our most successful season of the series so far. So we started with 65 wins, got to 69, now 74 wins, which is tied with the 2021 season. Although our Pythagorean win-loss, it was 64. So it was a lucky 74 wins, but 74 wins nonetheless. Go to batting stats here. Our top hitters, average-wise, Ryan Vlade. Vlade, as I stated, took a step down this year. Wasn't bad, but definitely a bit of a step down. Zach Veen had the best OPS at an 8.66. He played very, very well in the 114 games that he played. 27 home runs. I'm very happy with that. Rookie Andrew Pinter. Well, I guess he kind of played last year. 146 games, 30 home runs. Very happy with that. And I think the other stuff will come. Ian Happ did fine. 793 OPS. Drew Romo hit very well for a rookie catcher. You see those ratings? They are going up and up and up, and I hope maybe a Rookie of the Year this year could get him all the way there. Already talked about Ryan Vlade. Byron Buxton, very disappointing this year. 762 OPS, 239 batting average, a 291 OBP, and I'm not expecting the greatest on-base percentage in the world by Byron Buxton, but I want more than a 239 batting average for sure. His defense, how is his defense? And I mean, if he's going to give me 239, he's got to give me more home runs. Zone rating, Ezekiel Tovar, and yeah, Buxton was very well defensively. And so was Tovar. The issue is Tovar also took a step down offensively. But we were putrid pitching. That was something that I kept saying throughout the year, that we were not pitching well. And I kept trying to make moves, bring guys up, send guys down, the whole 9 yards. And we ended up with our end of the year starting rotation all having ERAs in the 5s, if that is any means. It looks like we're at 3 o'clock. Yep. So in my home, my family's home, we have a little bell system that happens every hour. Domingo Armand was horrendous for us. 6.49 ERA, 6.06 FIP. And Antonio Santazello was also very bad. Yeah. But we will get Hayden Mullins back next year, which should help out a lot. Who had the best FIP on the roster? Mitchell Stumpo, Durbin Feltman, who had a very good year. I'm very happy with Feltman. Brian Matoyer, who I was happy with. Dylan Floro, who was very up and down, ended with a 4.30 ERA. I'm much happier with our bullpen than I am the rotation, but even our bullpen was very bad. And yeah, overall, the pitching was awful. If we look, we were right around average hitting, and we were the worst pitching staff, and we had the worst defensive efficiency in baseball. 11th zone rating, but 3rd in errors somehow. So I think next season, what I'm looking to do in the off season, maybe a first baseman, because of Michael Toglia is struggling, and he's injured right now, but Vinny Pasquantino, I forgot to show you him, he also did not hit well, so definitely I should look for a first baseman, and we have got to hit home with the pitchers. But that'll do it for this one. This was a pretty quick video overall. I'll see you in the next one, and we'll do the off season then.